So pretty much like there's no limitations. Don't think about cost, don't think about anything.
Yeah.
Pretty much like make your fantasy shoe, like
Yeah.
your dream shoe. Whatever we come up with here, like I'm bringing that idea with me there. And the whole world votes starting March 18th to March 26th for whoever's Air Max they want to come out. Big dreams, but like we'll see what happens.
I'm so late, but I gotta show you guys, man. You know how much I love my boxes. When I wanna buy a collaborative shoe or a special shoe, I want it to come in a special box, not an ordinary normal box that's so basic. But Sean's done that really, really well. So on the front of the box, you've got the big Nike with just a picture of the pattern of the shoe, which is, it's a nice touch. The cardboard on the box does seem a lot thicker. It seems a lot more better than what a normal box would, if you guys are, you know, like the boxes, like me. And then all along the box, you've got, again, the big Nike tick with the same pattern as the shoe themselves. When you get into the box, you've got more air. And it says, for the 30th anniversary of the Air Max 1, 12 revolutionaires were invited to design the future of air. The first ever Air Max designed by the community, for the community. The winner was Sean Wotherspoon, vintage store owner and long life Air Max fan who brought together an Air Max 97 upper and the iconic Air Max 1 midsole and outsole. Like the corduroy Nike hats of the 80s that inspired them, they are made to wear and designed to fray. The more you wear them, the better they get. Now that's interesting. It's interesting to see because I've worn these quite a bit, so let's see how they turn out. Sean Wotherspoon is a vintage store owner. He owns a store in America and they sell vintage clothes, vintage shoes. Yeah, it's quite a well-known store. A lot of celebrities go there. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. And to be entered into the competition is one thing in itself. To win and create a shoe like this is unbelievable. He's now known as Holy Grail Sean Wotherspoon. he's really done well for himself and I'm so happy. But the Sean Wotherspoon 197 is an absolutely amazing shoe on its own. Now I've worn these a handful of times. Yes, I am looking after these as much as I possibly can. I have sprayed them. I wash them every time I wear them. See, I've worn them about 10 times already and the sole's still good. I'm making sure I look after them properly. Apparently there was quite a lot of these, but I didn't see many. And I'm very, very, very blessed. I'm very lucky that I managed to cop myself a pair because this shoe is a game changer. I think this is the first time a 97 and an Air Max 1 has been fused together, which is really, really good. But not only that, the actual design of the shoe is fantastic. It's amazing. It starts off with a forest green, and then you've got that purple hit just above the forest green, and then you've got that blue hit that just really, really makes the shoe stand out. I don't know why, but this blue just is the main color that I see on the shoe. It really pops, and it makes, I don't know, the other colors around it really makes this color and the purple together look so good. Followed by the blue, you've got like an underlayer of salmon pink, and then you've got an overlay of a grey colour just surrounding all the other separate colours. On top of this grey colour, then you have the yellow, and the yellow makes up the whole of the upper shoe. The laces, the upper, the tongue, and of course inside the shoe where you've got that velvet hit. And the velvet hit is the absolute just nail in the coffin, man. That is such an amazing touch, and nothing that I've seen other than the anniversaries on the Air Maxes. Nothing that I've seen in an Air Max very much. On the heel of the shoe, you've got like a denim hit pull tab on the heel of the shoe, and that basically just says VA to LA. You also see that little tiny denim touch on the tongue, which is another pull tab just to help get the shoes on, which I never use. I mean, I do use this one though, actually, to be fair, but I never use that anyway. The laces. Now, it does come with the yellow rope laces, and these yellow laces do have metal anglets. One is silver and one is gold, and this is a really good touch, again, because it just makes that extra little touch, that extra little bit special, that extra bit that just makes you look at the shoe and be like, wow, that actually looks really, really good. But unfortunately, you don't get it on the spare laces. You don't get the metal touches, but you do have a purple pair, a blue pair, and a white pair with extra Velcro signs. Is that what it is? So they would obviously go where the wave is. You take off the Velcro, you've got that Nike tick, so if you don't want to wear any, you can just wear the Nike tick. I kind of like that actually, that looks quite good. But yeah, you've got the extra Velcro with, what pack was it in? With the blue Nike tick. But this wave is definitely something that I will keep on the shoe. I just really, really like the wave. Maybe I'll change it up sometimes, but I really like that wave. Air Max 1 sole. So this is an Air Max 97 upper. You've got that Air Max 1 sole, and the colors are what makes it stand out. It sticks by the same color scheme. You've got the salmon, the gray, the blue, and the yellow. You're just missing the purple. But yeah, it looks amazing, especially when you're walking and you just see the extra colors, or it's sitting there, you can just see that little subtle hint of colors just around the edge. Man, I'm actually loving these shoes a lot more. Even when I'm doing this review, I'm like, wow, man, these are actually so sick. On the Air unit, it does have just this red color. Again, it just makes it look good. It's a very summery shoe. It's a very, very summery shoe. I wouldn't wear these in the winter personally, because the colors and the rain in England and the puddles, I don't want to just get them ruined. But the suede does keep in a lot of heat. So if you do wear these shoes, just beware. Don't wear really thick socks, just beware. These do make your feet quite hot. So you've got the Air Max 1 sole, you've got the Air Max 97 upper, you've got the suede, the colors. It does have a little blue small Nike tick just on each side of the shoe, on the outside of each side of the shoe. And I think this is just something he's put on because of that retro kind of look, that small Nike tick. And it comes with two Nike ticks, so you've got the small one and then you've got the main one. And the main one is a gold Nike tick surrounded by a brown suede. And that's the same on the outside of the shoe, the inside of the shoe, on both shoes. The inside of the shoe, again, the velvet is one of my favorite touches, if not my favorite touch of the shoe. The whole inside of the tongue is velvet, and then surrounding the heel is velvet, but it does stop just about in this position here. You've got velvet surrounding here, but it doesn't go all the way down, but the tongue does and the insole does. So the yellow velvet is surrounded by this blue velvet insole, and this is just unbelievably nice. I don't want to wear the insoles with them. I don't want to ruin the velvet, but I do wear them with them just to get that extra touch, that extra look, and the extra feel of the shoe itself. The blue velvet insole does come with the smiling swoosh patch on each heel, and this is on both heels. It's an orange, so it really does stand out when you're looking at the sole, or where you're looking down on side the shoe, you can really see it really nicely. The shoe overall is unbelievable. When the shoe first came out, I wasn't madly in love with it like everyone else, but I did like it, which is why I bought it. The more I wear it, the more I look at it, the more I see it, the more I love it. I think this shoe is an absolutely amazing shoe. A statement piece for Nike, an OG in the making. This should be OG, this should be retroed in years to come. So it'll be really interesting to see what they do. It's also really interesting to see what Sean's gonna do next. Whether he's gonna keep the same silhouette and add different colors. I mean, you've all seen the blue ones that he's put out, which are the samples, but this is definitely the best finished, finalized piece that Nike have put out. The 197 really complement each other. The 97 upper and the Air Max 1 midsole is just an amazing touch, and the Air Max 1 sole is an amazing touch. It's an amazing look. And guys, I love this shoe. I love this shoe, and I can't state that enough. If you haven't got this shoe and you're looking to get this shoe, they're about 300, 250, 300. And I know that's a lot of money to ask, but it depends how much you love this shoe. But I can't say this enough. It's worth getting, and it's definitely worth something for the collection, because I'm in love with this shoe. These shoes run so big. So if you're going to buy the shoe, if you're gonna buy it and you haven't got it already, make sure you go half size, if not a full size down. I'm a size 9.5, I went to a 9 and that was perfect for me. But you can even go a full size down. because these shoes run so big, so beware of that. But guys, I want to know what you think of the Sean Wotherspoons, whether you was lucky, and what you think of the shoe. Again, Nike have designed this shoe to fray over the time. I've worn them about 10 times and they haven't frayed too much, but they have frayed. So it'll be really interesting to see. I want to keep these so fresh, but I want to wear them so much as well, so I'm going to be wearing them. It'll be interesting to see how they act when they've been worn, but I'm definitely going to make a video just to show you the wearing effects of the shoe. But guys, let me know in the comments whether you did cop the Sean Wotherspoons, what you think of the Sean Wotherspoon Air Max 197, whether you think it should be contenders of shoe of the year, or whether you think it's just an overhyped shoe. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I can't state that enough. I want to get this thing going, man. So help me do that by subscribing. Like the video if you did enjoy the video. My Instagram and my Twitter is in the description. It will also come up on the screen. So give me a follow, hit me up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.